The VGK Way subsumes a lot of things.
The most important thing for us was character.
There's a right way to do things and a wrong way to do things and nothing in between.
They're hardworking.
It's low ego,
no nonsense,
work ethic.
give back to the community.
We've focused on doing whatever you're doing, do it the right way.
They're all about team.
And you can talk about leadership, but you better know it when you see it.
You never give up, you never give in, you always advance, and you never retreat. This is the VGK Way.
Let's get back to work, playing the right way, possess the puck, we'll be fine.
In 2023, the Vegas Golden Knights were crowned Stanley Cup champions. And since then, every decision and every roster move has been made with that same goal in mind, to return to the top of the mountain. With a critical Eastern Conference road trip on the horizon, reinforcements have been brought in at the trade deadline to bolster the roster. And tonight, one of the misfits is returning home.
Oh, my sticks come out.
Forward Riley Smith, who was an original member and Stanley Cup champion with the Golden Knights, is back in the fold. Number 19 couldn't be happier.
Thank you. First time I've been recognized in 2 years. I got an initial text from my agent saying that I was traded to Vegas, and it was almost like, is this too good to be true? Sometimes I almost didn't want to believe it, just because it would have hurt too much if it wasn't true. So everything worked out great, and there's just so much nostalgia just landing on the tarmac and seeing the bright lights and knowing all the memories that myself and my family have created here. Winning a Stanley Cup, birth of our first daughter, and getting onto the ice is almost like an afterthought, because there's just so much that's wrapped around it. I've been able to win a Stanley Cup with a lot of these guys is a bond you kind of share forever, so being able to rejoin those guys means the world to me. It's pretty amazing to be able to be back here.
He's back, baby!
What's up, baby? What's up? Treat up sandwich.
From everything from management, equipment staff, medical staff, just being able to know all those faces and come back here, and makes it very exciting for me, and a very smooth transition. To be able to come back here, it's very special. It's definitely been a whirlwind of the last 24 hours, but it's been a great whirlwind.
Vegas, welcome back to the team, number 19, Riley Smith.
Boys, great game in here tonight. Giving us the new guy. Welcome back. Thanks, guys. It's really nice to be back here. part of a winning team. So I can't thank you guys enough for welcoming me back, and let's just keep this thing going.
Today, the first place Golden Knights are hitting the road for one of the longest road trips of the season. A grueling 7-day, nearly 5,000-mile journey with 4 games in just 6 nights. It all starts in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where Tomas Hertl and the team will face Sidney Crosby and the Penguins.
They added Dewar to their mix of forwards here. I'm not going to change how we're going to play. Remember, their right D are up in your face all night, so could be their lefty as well, but that happened to be the last game. So play behind them, get buzzing through the middle, make a good decision with the puck, get to work. There's their start. We got Nick Waugh, your line. We got Petro and Hager and Sammy, and that's it. Let's go. Hey! Salute, salute. Come on now. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
I'm working on it.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow.
That's my girl.
Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
When you're on the go, there's one place you can count on. Green Valley Grocery. Whether you're fueling up, grabbing a quick bite from the grill, or refreshing yourself with an ice-cold Coca-Cola, we've got everything you need, all in one convenience stop. Locally owned and operated, we've been serving Southern Nevada for over 50 years, bringing fresh food, great drinks, and friendly service right to the neighborhood. Green Valley Grocery, where convenience meets community.
Hello, I am Kerry Buboltz, President and CEO for your Vegas Golden Knights. I am a proud board member of the Nevada Donor Network Foundation. With over 600 Nevadans waiting for a life-saving organ transplant, we can all do our part to bring hope to those waiting. I am partnering with Nevada Donor Network to raise awareness about registering to be a hero. I am a registered organ, eye, and tissue donor and proud Nevadan. Are you? Join us at wearenevadans.org.
Centering pass, score!
Colasar to the point, McNabb score! Eichel scores! Dorothea shooting, he scores!
Steel City, Pittsburgh, PA. Tomas Hertl and the men from Vegas march into enemy territory for Game 1 of this crucial road trip. Time to drop the puck.
Let's go, boys. Let's have it start. Hey! Oh. Good try. Let's get competitive in the O-zone here. Let's get competitive. You okay? Very good. Sorry.
Given
A's without a goal in his last 11. Raquel center the tip score. Sidney Crosby at the top of the crease.
I didn't know that was in, just so I wasn't trying to make sure Samsonov knows that.
What?
When I put it in the second time, I didn't know it was already in.
Thanks.
Crosby out top, walks in, has room, shot, score! Wide open. It's 2-0 Penguins.
Sidney Crosby strikes again in the second period, and now the Golden Knights need to make some adjustments if they want to climb back into this game.
Everyone has to go quicker. Everyone.
A good job, huh? Keep shooting, is coming, the bounces like we have the looks, huh? What do you think? Well, let's do one timer. That's it, Bob. Good shot. That's it, boys. That's it. Good movement.
Still trailing as time winds down in the third, Vegas turns up the heat as they press for the tying goal.
I had time, but I just ran it so quick. Oh. Yeah, it was his foot post.
Let's go.
Stone with a dozen seconds. Hannafin out top. Now Stone curling. Feeds it. Hannafin a drive and he scores!
Yeah!
Noah Hannafin has tied it with 6 seconds left!
Great job! Great job!
Noah Hannafin's last second goal ties the game, so now it's on to overtime to see if Vegas can complete the comeback.
No, he wants to take it, so we're good. If we lose it, then we're stuck, right?
Golden Knights with Eichel, Dorofeev, and Pietrangelo on the ice. Just hopping on, wrist shot, score! Carlson!
He says not even negotiation, it's the right call. He said he was on the bench.
The next morning, 185 miles to the west, the Golden Knights are in Columbus, Ohio, for the second stop of their road trip. Regardless of the late night and travel, the work continues.
A lot of good things yesterday. We battled back again. Came up a little short, so we'll get ready for Columbus. 1 o'clock on the ice. It's optional today if you want to go out, get some work. Let Wardy know who's going out. They're back here tomorrow and get ready for the Blue Jackets. All right, good. Thank you.
Running today's practice is Joel Ward, who is in his second season as an assistant in Vegas after an 11-year career in the NHL and 3 seasons behind the bench of the Henderson Silver Knights.
Stick handle in the neutral zone, on the whistle, stay in your lanes, just 2 wide shots to start, okay? Gladiators, ready! Yeah! Take that, honey! Pass, pass, pass. First guy bellies out, shot. The other guy retrieves pucks. Johnny, top of the circles! We're playing for a new barbecue, so let's be ready here. Hey, Johnny, he's gonna let Johnny know how many you're sending out. 1-0, White! Video replay. Give it a sec. Hey, you play to the whistle like every other hockey game. Yeah. We've been playing it since birth.
After the scheduled part of the practice ends, Coach Ward makes a point to spend time with some of the players who are looking for extra work, including original misfit William Karlsson, who is nearing a return.
2 more. Last one. Find it, find it. Ah! Don't peek it. Last one. Yep. Ah. Good. All right, Schwinner, let's go. It's enough for one day. Tomorrow's a new day.
Dear unbreakable spirit, when the terrain is gnarly, you steady us. When obstacles are ahead, you lift us. When the turf is hostile, you inspire us. Own a legend. Toyota Trucks. Toyota has the best resale value of all brands according to Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
We got into a bad wreck. I went to maybe 10 attorneys, and only one gave me the advice to seek out Knoxville. So I did. We got help the very same day. They made me feel very important, like my little case was not so little, it was a huge case. When we won the settlement, of course, we paid our bills. A portion of it went to opening this restaurant. If I ever have a problem, I'm going to Knoxville. There's no better attorney. Yeah, gotta go to Knoxville.
The greatest honor of being the defender of the ice is the opportunity to serve as a defender in the community. By joining forces with comprehensive cancer centers in the crusade against cancer, we can defend the health of so many in our community through cancer awareness, early detection, advanced treatments, and groundbreaking research. Together, we'll fight on all fronts for a future without cancer.
Game day in Columbus, Ohio, where the Golden Knights look to get back on the winning track in the second stop of their road trip.
Make sure our coverages are good coming back into our end. Through the middle of the ice forwards, unless you're tracking and eliminating by the blue, make sure you're passing off early to the D so they can slide together, stay connected, squash and slide, whatever they got to do, but you're through the middle of the ice. F2 and 3 are really important tonight, right? Because every one of their D's is going to try to beat you up the ice, right? That's a big part of their game. So we got to take that away with reloads and not assuming that they're going to change every time. All right. There's their start. Jack, your line will go. Hanny and Whitey, million nets here. Let's go.
While the team is ready to hit the ice in Columbus, defenseman Shea Theodore will unfortunately not be with them. Injured during the Four Nations face-off, Shea is home rehabbing in Vegas. And in addition to being a Stanley Cup champion, he picked up a new title this past September. Dad. Shea and his wife, Mariana, welcomed baby Wesley to the world on September 7th. And today, he is watching the game with his wife and their pups.
It sucks to, watch from home, but it's nice when they're playing well. Obviously, you want to be out there, contribute. Nice to see the guys scoring some goals, and hopefully I'll be back in the near future.
How you doing?
Good. You?
Not too bad.
Severson up ahead. Aston Reese drops it off, and Olivier robbed by Hill.
Come on, let's go going with the puck here. Let's get into it here.
I'm also pretty superstitious, so if this doesn't go well, you guys are out of here.
Wrist shot from Orensky, fought off by Hill.
No, he's not even near the front of the net, eh? Some pucks to the net, either D or cheating.
We don't have a shot attempt yet, so it's either their preparation or the cameras being in the house, one of the two.
We on the road here, we take days off. We got to prepare ourselves to play. Now let's go here.
Halfway through the first period, the Golden Knights have yet to register a shot, but Aiden Hill's strong play keeps it scoreless. Then a Columbus penalty swings momentum back to Vegas.
I mean, that's the standard, that's the standard. We're good. We love the power play. Worked on it all morning. Get us on the board here, Power.
Hurdle looking down low, ankle settle and score! Nick Waugh tips it in on the Golden Knights' first shot of the game.
Ooh. Nice.
There we go.
Like.
All right, you guys can stay.
That assist netted Jack Eichel his 79th point of the season, a new Golden Knight record for most points in a single season, and it gets his team going in this one.
Middle! Flip!
Up ahead to Kolasar. Cross ice to Barbashev. Golden Knights looking to push it. Barbashev in. Kolasar right down the middle. Chambers Lakins.
Oh, Jack.
Oh.
You got nobody in front, eh? You see the 1D was all the way up at the top of the circle. Get it to the net on puck recoveries. Yeah!
Yeah, that was a crazy period.
Every team has the same MO. Let's play behind them, go to work, force them to break pucks out. It's not new. So let's make sure that we play to our strengths and our lines each play to their strengths and we use everybody. All right? That's just the way it is. All right? We're a better team than that, period. We got away with it because we made some good plays. That is also a big part of our team. All right? But let's get to our game here in the second period. All right? Let's go here. Come on.
Oh, it hit my knee. Come on, smart hockey here.
Hurdle into the zone, turns up. Needs it across. Wide open, it's headed for the second. Dorfield scores.
That's such a goal. Oh, that's a goal scorer's goal. He knew. Good job, Pav. Good job. Oh, Petro! Oh my God! Someone fully kicked my arm off the bench. Corsi, did you kick my foot, or you kick my arm? Kidding me? Guy totally just takes my arm out of the. He's made an enemy now. I am uncoordinated. I'm clumsy. As if you took me out, man. Now I have to get you back.
With Vegas up by 3 in the third, Columbus decides to pull their goalie, which gives Keegan Kolasar and his teammates a chance to put this one away.
Yeah.
You're gonna try and probably get around here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
Yeah. Middle!
Kolasar digs it loose. Trangelo long range empty net. Bed scores!
That empty netter seals a 4-0 shutout for Aiden Hill as the Golden Knights return to the win column. Back in Vegas, it also caps off a good night for Shea Theodore and his family.
I think the group of guys has always been special. You know, the fans from George and Kelly to, you know, to Bill Foley, you know, everything is done the right way. You know, they treat everyone with the most respect, and I think, you know, they care about us, they care about the families, and, you know, things being done the right way. So it's been an honor to be around this long, and, you know, to extend for, you know, 7 more years. So. Kelsey. Great job.
Great game tonight, boys. Way to respond. Hopefully a day off tomorrow.
No chance.
Shout it.
The world's largest sports book in Las Vegas is right at your fingertips. Hi, I'm Derek Stevens. I'm a lifelong sports bettor, and I'm the owner of Circus Sports. It's sports betting the way it should be, with transparent and high betting limits, tight money line splits, exceptional customer service, and more. Download your new bookie today at circusports.com.
Would you like to hit or stat?
Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say. Still got her.
I think I'll stay.
Having a vodka that's made and distilled in Nevada at our own distillery up in Minden really complements what we do with the Golden Knights. Hardworking people enjoying a great vodka. It's made with estate-grown rye and high Sierra Nevada snowmelt. It's hard to make it this way, but we want to do it right. And if you try it, you're going to like it.
Looks like some Vegas Golden Knight fans. Is this seat available? You both ready for the season? I know I sure am. You may have noticed my jacket, signed by the entire 2023 Stanley Cup Championship team. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, how we doing today, guys? Welcome to Vegas Born. Can I get you guys some water to start? I am so sorry.
My jacket. Oh, Chance.
The Golden Knights roll into Buffalo for the third stop of their 4-game road trip. No game today, but the team is still at the rink, putting in the work for tomorrow's matchup with the Sabres.
Most teams are going to come at you hard early on, especially these types of teams that are skill-based, see what we got, see where we're at. And they did yesterday. They threw a lot of stuff at the net. You know, we got big saves early when we need them. And we weren't bad. We just weren't at the level needed to execute. So let's make sure tomorrow we're ready for that type of challenge. That's what happens on the road, right? Home teams tend to want to set the tempo early on. So just make sure we're focused and ready to execute the plays we need to help ourselves withstand some of that. And at the end of the day, I've always felt we're a team that gets better as the game goes on, which is important. But by the same token, let's be prepared and ready to go, whatever you do. We're a veteran enough team, we've been through it here, that we should be able to come to the rink in the morning, get ourselves ready, prepared individually. The team, it's on us to make sure we have a good game plan and go from there.
There's also a moment this morning to recognize an important milestone. Goaltender Aiden Hill has agreed to a new 6-year contract to stay between the pipes in Vegas.
The goalie union got a little wealthier yesterday, so congratulations, Hilly. Well earned. Happy for you.
I've played on teams that haven't made the playoffs and that, and I think it's a blessing to be on a competitive team every year and have a chance to win. And also, I love my teammates here, love the organization, love all the staff, and now the goal is to go win a Stanley Cup. Hey Golden Knights fans, Aiden Hill here. I'm excited to be staying with you guys for the next 6 years, and go Knights go. Thanks for all the support. Just bad at this stuff. Imagine being like a TikTok influencer. Oh my god, I'd probably take 100 takes every time, eh?
It may be March in Buffalo, New York, but Vegas is in the house and representing as their team arrives to face the Sabres in a Saturday afternoon matinee.
Right, but let's get to our game in a hurry. It doesn't matter about all this other stuff. We get to our game and we're dialed in, we're focused, we're playing. We won't have to worry about all that, right? So let's just get to our game, play Golden Knights hockey. There's their start. We got Jack, your line, Holy and Stoney. We got Annie and Whitey and Hilly and that's. Here we go.
An important 2 points on the line here, as Noah Hannafin and the Golden Knights take the ice in Buffalo for regular season game 66.
Come on, Whitey. Go, go, go. Ah! Hey, if you shoot that there, come right across, because if you shoot, I'm going right down to the puck. You know what I'm saying? So rip it and come my way.
Frangelo to Pearson with some speed. Drops it off for Barbashev. Back to Pearson, who centered and score!
Great play. That's it, boys.
Vegas is up 1-0 after the first period, but head coach Bruce Cassidy is not satisfied with the team's performance. and he lets them know it.
Let's get back to our game. I know it's 1-0. We had 2 on-net chances, right? If you think you're going to survive like that every night through this league, you're going to score on half your chances. You're dreaming here, all right? So let's get back to work, playing the right way, possess the puck, and we'll be fine, all right? Let's go win the spirit here. Come on.
1-0 lead for the Golden Knights and a big hit. Kulik just got wiped out by Howden.
It's a clean hit. It's a clean hit, man. He kind of went off me into him. That away, Howie. Good hit, pal. Thought that was you. I didn't know if that was.
I wanted to.
That was a big boy hit. That was a big boy hit.
Hurdle with a steal. Has Dorothea with him, and a shot blocked by Power. Second chance, and Hurdle scores!
Yeah! Yeah, baby. That's it.
Just a few moments later, the Sabres break through and score to once again make it a 1-goal game after 2 periods.
Listen, the onus is on us now, all right? Points are too important in the league. Hasn't been our best, hasn't been their best, but it's 20 minutes on the table to make sure we're playing the right way, right? That's what's at stake, and let's make sure we're here to get it done. Play for one another now, this is 20. Play for one another with and without the puck here. Too important for us, not for them. All right, let's go here, man. Come on. Let's go.
Howie! Good try. Reload! Go to him, Santa, go! Great play, Whitey. Battle down there.
And now tied at 2. Both sides furiously press for the go-ahead goal as time ticks down in the 3rd period.
You can go here, 5 minutes, come on.
Stone with a drive, save, Luukkonen, rebound, score! And Jack Eichel puts it home to give the Golden Knights the lead in Buffalo.
Yeah!
The joy on the Vegas bench is short-lived, however. Buffalo pulls their goalie and ties it with just 13 seconds remaining. It goes to overtime and eventually a shootout to determine a winner in this one.
Backhand, Luukkonen makes the save, and the Sabres win.
Terrible's is offering a gas discount of, check this, 40 cents per gallon with the purchase of a car wash at over 80 locations. That's right! Get 40 cents off per gallon of any fuel grade, including diesel, when you purchase a car wash in-store or at the pump. That way you can fill up and keep shining. Offer valid at participating locations. Visit Terribles.com to find a location near you. Terribles. Deliberately different since 1959.
Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm working on it.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow.
That's my girl.
Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
When you're on the go, there's one place you can count on. Green Valley Grocery. Whether you're fueling up, grabbing a quick bite from the grill, or refreshing yourself with an ice-cold Coca-Cola. We've got everything you need, all in one convenience stop. Locally owned and operated, we've been serving Southern Nevada for over 50 years, bringing fresh food, great drinks, and friendly service right to the neighborhood. Green Valley Grocery, where convenience meets community.
Getting hot in here. Guys, stop messing with the thermostat, please.
We didn't touch it.
Right.
One of the toughest parts of the NHL schedule is 2 games in 2 days with travel. And that's what the Golden Knights face today in Buffalo as they play in Detroit tomorrow. Moving the team is a big job, but head equipment manager Scott Boggs and his staff are up to the task.
We have JW, who is my assistant, and we have Pat Mano, who travel, and then we get the assistant from Detroit, who helps us and picks us up at the airport and brings us in.
We'll just cut right through our room. Okay. No loading dock, just into the hallway.
We're right around almost 90 pieces, I think, right now. We've shed some weight from last year, made some changes in our travel stuff, and made it lighter for the truck guys to be able to handle it. Myself and J-Dub, we start hanging. Patty coordinates all the other bags and puts them in the proper places, and it's just a system that works, that we make it work, and our trainers and our strength coaches help out. And for us tonight, we'll probably be about 45 minutes in and out. So there'll be a truck guy. He's the guy that'll take our laundry and our jerseys and our socks and wash them for us. And he has the room all ready and set up for us, and away we go.
Setting up the Vegas locker room is critical. Hockey players are creatures of habit, so Scott makes sure they feel at home even on the road.
We kind of do it off of our room at home, so we try to keep it close to that. We realize where we put guys, and we try to keep it consistent so that it's an easy transition. When you walk into a different rink, you know, I'm going to that stall and there's my gear. Back up at the next day and starting again, going to the rink at 7:30 or 8 o'clock, and day goes again. So you get your naps when you can get them, and afternoon naps are a good thing. So, but that's the life of hockey, right?
In their final game of the long road trip, the Golden Knights struggle to find their offense.
Gotta get more rubber, boys. Come on.
Eichel out top. Wrist shot and a glove save by Mrazek.
Vegas just never gets going in this one, and the road trip ends on a down note. The Red Wings take it 3-0.
Let's have a Mickey for you guys drill.
After a week on the road, it's important for the players to spend time with their families. Today, several of the guys are hitting the ice with their kids, including Tomas Hertl and his son, Toby.
He don't want to listen to me, like, I want to do whatever I want. That's why you can't teach your kids, you need a coach, you know?
Yeah.
When you score, you have to have celebration.
Oh, no.
You don't know yet? What is your Toby? Oh, I like it. Oh, nice. Oh, not today. Not today. That's why you guys have to practice so you guys get better, you know? When you just think, you know, they just a year ago they started walking, and you're like, okay, let's go, you know, like. How are you not getting it? Yeah, how are you not getting it? So easy. Ah, that's a good passing. Oh, big celebration.
It's the Bruins versus the Golden Knights at T-Mobile Arena tonight. And after their difficult road trip, the Vegas first-place lead over Edmonton has shrunk to just 2 points. With first place in the Pacific on the line, the Golden Knights need to be at their best in this one. Fortunately, help is on the way. William Karlsson, out for 2 months due to injury, will be back in the lineup. So yeah, it's go time tonight.
Hello, I am Kerry Buboltz, President and CEO for your Vegas Golden Knights. I am a proud board member of the Nevada Donor Network Foundation. With over 600 Nevadans waiting for a life-saving organ transplant, we can all do our part to bring hope to those waiting. I am partnering with Nevada Donor Network to raise awareness about registering to be a hero. I am a registered organ, eye, and tissue donor and proud Nevadan. Are you? Join us at wearenevadans.org.
Dear unbreakable spirit, when the terrain is gnarly, you steady us. When obstacles are ahead, you lift us. When the turf is hostile, you inspire us. Own a legend. Toyota Trucks. Toyota has the best resale value of all brands according to Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
We got into a bad wreck. I went to maybe 10 attorneys, and only one gave me the advice to seek out Knoxville. So I did. We got help the very same day. They made me feel very important, like my little case was not so little, it was a huge case. When we won the settlement, of course, we paid our bills. A portion of it went to opening this restaurant. If I ever have a problem, I'm going to Knoxville. There's no better attorney. Yeah, you gotta go to Knoxville.
The greatest honor of being the defender of the ice is the opportunity to serve as a defender in the community. By joining forces with comprehensive cancer centers in the crusade against cancer, we can defend the health of so many in our community through cancer awareness, early detection, advanced treatments, and groundbreaking research. Together, we'll fight on all fronts for a future without cancer.
And the realm was united. Chance, are you sleeping? Good, because it's nighttime!
There is absolutely nothing like Golden Knights game day at T-Mobile Arena. It's Vegas, baby, and it's a show, especially ahead of tonight's big matchup against the Boston Bruins.
Hey, what's up, Starter? Hey, boys, come on now.
Having lost 2 in a row on the road, the Vegas locker room is buoyed by a raucous home crowd, and Wild Bills return to the lineup as they make their final preparations for this important game.
Again, let's focus on us, make sure your angles and good sticks. So make sure you hang on the pucks in the O-zone and support one another. Get our team here back on track. There's their start. We got Jack here line. We got Annie and White. We got Gilly and Nestor. Let's go with the team here. Oh my God. Come on, help out. Go.
Jack Moon.
It's been a lot of build-up for this one, but now it's time for Ivan Barbashev and the Golden Knights to go out and take the 2 points they need from the Bruins.
What's up? Good, you? Nice play. Oh, this is okay, right? I'm gonna take his helmet off too. Oh, he got them both. Hey.
Sutter, absolutely dancing right now.
Nice play, Sutter.
A physical start to this one, and after the first period, this game is still scoreless.
As you get into here, you got to start making decisions. Good decisions on how far I can drive the puck. Can I get inside and beat these forwards that are reloading or not? Or do I got to get behind them? So let's be smart about that. Your offense is there, all right? The plays are there. It's just you need to make them deeper in their end. That's all it is. It's the only difference. All right, let's go in this period.
Here we go, man. Here we go. Keep skating. Ah! Good job, Howie. Hey, it's a high! There you go. There you go, one. Come on, Power. Come on, baby. Come on, Power. Get us going here. Get going.
Hanifin down low, Eichel off, rush shot, score! Pavel Dorofeev!
High stick! He's bleeding! Hey, he's bleeding!
After the goal, Pavel Dorofeev takes a stick to the face and needs attention in the Vegas locker room. But number 16 is what you call hockey tough. And apparently, that high stick provided a little motivation.
And it looks like Pavel Dorofeev just made his way back too. There we go.
It's a good sign here.
Trangelo across, Dorofeev with a chance, and he scores! That's the way to answer it for Pavel Dorofeev with both Vegas goals to make it 2-0.
A much better second period for VGK as Pavel ignites the offense and the home crowd. Needless to say, there's also a better mood in the Vegas room during the second break.
Rush plays are there, you'll see them. Smart players in here, you'll see them. When we've tried to pass in front of their D tonight, over their feet, we've had a tough goal. We played behind them and skated onto it, and had success. It's a little harder to do that, but it's worked for us. If that hasn't worked, well, we just let Satter go dangler. Other than that, let's play winning hockey here, right? Let's go get this thing done here.
Here we go.
Hanifin shot that from the point. Loose puck, score! And it's Pavel Dorofeev on the backhand for his 30th of the season and his second career hat trick.
A lot of good vibes and a lot of hats in the air at T-Mobile tonight as the Golden Knights are rolling. And with the building rocking, number 49 wants to keep it going.
What do we got? Going right up. Just be careful, be ready if it comes to me. Am I getting clean? You want a salt chip or a rim? Rim.
And Eichel leads the Golden Knights through center with speed. Trying to get around Pete. Down low, he settled and score! Ivan Barbashev!
Sick play, Jackie.
A memorable evening for the Golden Knights and their fans. And the only blemish is a late Boston goal that spoils the shutout. 5-1 your final as the men from Vegas respond with a fantastic all-around effort in this one.
Sorry, Hillsy, for the last one.
Our third star of the night, for your Golden Knights, number 49,
The world's
largest sports book in Las Vegas is right at your fingertips. Hi, I'm Derek Stevens. I'm a lifelong sports bettor, and I'm the owner of Circus Sports. It's sports betting the way it should be, with transparent and high betting limits, tight money line splits, exceptional customer service, and more. Download your new bookie today at circusports.com.
Would you like to hit or start? Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say. Still got her.
I think I'll stay.
Having a vodka that's made and distilled in Nevada at our own distillery up in Minden really complements what we do with the Golden Knights. Hardworking people enjoying a great vodka. It's made with estate-grown rye and high Sierra Nevada snowmelt. It's hard to make it this way, but we want to do it right. And if you try it, you're going to like it.
Terrible's is offering a gas discount of, check this, 40 cents per gallon with the purchase of a car wash at over 80 locations. That's right! Get 40 cents off per gallon of any fuel grade, including diesel, when you purchase a car wash in-store or at the pump. That way you can fill up and keep shining. Offer valid at participating locations. Visit Terribles.com to find a location near you. Terribles. Deliberately different since 1959.
Thank you very much. See you soon. Ah, this was my third sale today.
Your third sale today?
Vegas. I can get used to this.
The homestand begins with success, a 5-1 victory over the Bruins. A solid effort by the team means the boys are back playing Golden Knights hockey.
Well, it was a great 60-minute game tonight, start to finish. Good job on the power when we got our chance to get it done, but I got to go with the guy with the hat trick and 30 on the year.
Make it extra long, right, Lonnie?
Great job, boys, today. Way to keep kicking between the pipes. Sorry for all of you in the last two. Anyway, great job. Way to get back on track, and let's be ready for next game.
And as he often does, the man who started it all, Golden Knights owner Bill Foley, stops by the room to congratulate the team.
Well, I try and get down there as quickly as I can after a game if we win, and get in the locker room and work my way around the locker room, shake everybody's hand, tell them good game, good goal, way to play, and then I exit.
And everything runs through Eichel. Cross ice and cross crease, score! Tomas Hertl!
After bouncing back against the Bruins, the team keeps building their game by getting revenge versus the Red Wings 2 days later with a convincing 6-3 win.
Vegas Golden Knights, they look playoff ready right now, here towards the end of March.
Since the beginning in Vegas, ownership and management have made clear what the expectations are on and off the ice. Quite simply, the goal is to win the Stanley Cup. And now the Golden Knights are once again poised for the postseason with a playoff spot officially clinched.
Bill Foley wanted to win. He set the bar high. In the modern era, no team has ever done what we've done. That's pretty darn remarkable.
Well, I always believe in setting unrealistic goals and then overachieving. We obviously did overachieve in the first year. We made the playoffs and actually went to the Stanley Cup Finals in the first year.
I don't think we've ever really let up.
And I did make the statement that we'd be playoffs in 3 and Cup in 6. We also made the prediction that we need 3 Cups in 10 years. So we better get going.
Vegas born, hardened by 8 years of competition on the frozen battlefields of the National Hockey League, your Golden Knights now embark on their most challenging journey. It's called the most difficult trophy to win in all of professional sports. Lifting Lord Stanley's Cup is the culmination of years of hard work and dedication. But this group has been to the mountain, and even bolstered by young new talent, they know there are no easy paths, that there is only one way to reach the top. The VGK